Alright, I want to thank everybody for logging on my channel and watching some of my videos. I hope some of these videos may help you learn a little bit. If you have any questions or whatnot, you can always message me there on YouTube. I want to give you a little recap on our family business. My great-grandpa started in 1920. My family's ran ever since then. My dad took the company over in about 2000, and we're still running today. We are just a small company. It's just my dad, my brother, and I, and that's it. We have went through our changes, ups and downs over the years, but that's where we're at now, and that's how we like it. We do a wide range of work. We do anything from septic systems to sanitary sewers to digging basements, putting in driveways, rough grading houses, finish grading, land clearing, installing drainage pipes, culvert pipes, just about anything that involves moving dirt or heavy equipment. We have a few different pieces of equipment here I'll show you, and so you can see some of our equipment we use on a daily basis. First up, we have a 2005 304 Cat mini excavator. It's a pretty nice, we use this a lot. We got a frost ripper and 3 different buckets. We have a 1 foot, 2 foot, and 3 foot bucket. All of the buckets, we have rock teeth on all of them. Where we're at in Ohio, you can have pure sand and gravel, or you can have pure rock. And we always just leave the rock teeth on, just because of the fact of the time it takes to change teeth. You lose that on a job site when you hit rock. So then we got a 14,000 pound Corn Pro trailer. It's a tilt trailer that we use to haul some of this smaller equipment we have with it. We have a 1-ton dump truck here. We just bought this I think 2 years ago. It's a 2011. We bought it, had 26,000 miles on it, but so far it does pretty good. It has a 9-foot bed on it, and has plenty of power. It's a Dodge. So we have a older model Bobcat skid steer. I believe it's a 1996. It's an 853. We've gotten quite a bit of hours on it now, but still runs really good and gets the job done. We don't really use it that much, so there's no need for us to replace that with another, $20, $30, $40,000 payment there, and so we'll just keep on running this one. Right here we got a 1999 Case 580 Super L Series 2 4-wheel drive rubber tire backhoe. We bought this brand new back in '99. It does pretty good. It's got some age on it now, but she still runs good. Hasn't cost us too much in years and repairs and whatnot. It's been a good piece of equipment. We got 4 buckets for this. We got a 1 foot, 18-inch, 2 foot, and 3 foot bucket. We got rock teeth as well on all of these for when we hit that. We got a 20-ton Eager Beaver trailer here. We just bought this, I think, 2 years ago. We updated our other trailer. It was getting pretty old and pretty rough, and so we updated it to this trailer here. And it's pretty nice. This series here come with a little bit longer dovetail and stuff on it. Actually, I believe the deck on this one, I think the deck on this one is 21 foot, and then the dovetail on the back, I believe, is 6 or 7 foot. So it has a little bit longer, makes it a little easier loading. We have a tandem dump truck here. It's a 1996 Freightliner. It has a 500 Cummins in it. It has plenty of power, but likes the fuel. It does pretty good. The bed was pretty rough on it. We bought this truck already with the bed on it, and we've had it for quite a few years now, but the bed was rough on it when we got on it. You can see all the dings and dents on the sides. The bottom was just as bad, so we used it for quite a few years there, and we actually just this winter reamped the bottom of it. We cut the whole bottom out and put a whole new bottom, all new braces and everything on it. So now it does pretty good. We had a quote on that, and the quote was $6,500, and so we said, you know what, we'll just do it ourselves. And I think altogether we had about $2,500 wrapped up in it. But the biggest thing for us is just taking the time to do it, because we're such a small company. If we're not having any of our equipment or trucks running, then that means we're not making any money. So a lot of times to do projects like that, it's hard to to take the time from our actual digging work to do it. So, but this is a good truck though. It hasn't cost us much. So then we got a Kobelco. It's a 2007 135 SR. It has the extra counterweight on the back. We have a manual thumb for it. We have a 2-foot bucket, a 42-inch bucket, and a 5-foot ditching bucket or cleanup bucket. This machine does pretty good. We bought this one here probably, well, I don't know for sure how many years ago, but it does good. This is what we dig our basements with. A lot of people say that it's not really quite big enough to dig basements with here in Ohio, but the thing about us is, we don't make our livelihood on digging basements. We dig a few of them a year for some builders that we work for. It's not our main business line of work. So as far as we see it, we don't need anything else, anything bigger at where we're at in Ohio here. If we go any bigger, then we have to have a semi to haul it legally. So that's why at this point we don't need anything bigger. So then the last piece we got over here, we got a small 400G John Deere dozer. This thing, it's got some age on it, but it does really well. It runs great. This thing doesn't even have gold plugs on it, and it can start up when it's -2 degrees out. This thing it's nice because it's really light. This thing only weighs a little under 12,000 pounds. We actually tow it behind our 1-ton dump there. We might be a little overloaded on the trailer, but not by much. But yeah, it runs great. We use it for a lot of stuff. We actually, I built a rake for it here, not that long ago. But we've used it on a few different odd and end jobs for land clearing for some house lots and stuff. This thing's nice because it is so light. We drive this thing just about on anything. The weight of it's not an issue at all, and so it does really well. Fits us good. So, well, that's pretty much all of it so far here. I want to thank you guys all again for watching the videos, and if you like them, hit the like button, and you want to see more of my videos, so go ahead and subscribe to it, and you'll see more. Like I said, there should be able to put on at least maybe 3 or 4 a week. So, but all right, well, thanks a lot.